Hey everybody, welcome back to Dredge. My call sign is November 9. So I didn't want to subject you guys to me just driving around dredging stuff all day long. We did get the last research part, and in the process of dredging, I found the other stone tablets. They are all up in the area of Devil's Spine. So that's the last stone tablet. And so I'm hoping we're going to use this bait and try to catch the last two fish we need. And then at that point, we will be able to go deal with the lighthouse up there in Devil's Strand. I have no idea what that is going to do. But yeah, so let's start our fishing here. Oh, I was hoping that was it. That is what we need, but aberrated. All right, more. Trophy blackfin tuna, 96 centimeters. I need the aberrated versions of these fish. God bless. All right, one more time. All right, trophy moonfish. We'll just put it there. Yep, pretty disappointing. Didn't get anything we really needed. And the fish that's normally here that we really need isn't available. Alright, so let's head for the lighthouse. We're going to unlock the last net, so we'll get that achievement. We're going to turn in the stone tablet. So we'll see what the trader or the curio collector or whatever has to say about that. Alright, here is the last one. Alright, research all pots, and then we should get another one for researching everything, right? All the nets, all the pots, all the engines, all the rods, everything is unlocked. Alright, go to the trader.
Hello. What can I do for you today?
Show him the stone tablet. The trader takes the stone tablet from you and places it alongside the others. He turns them over and arranges them together in a square. On the undersides of the tablets, new glyphs begin to form, casting an eerie light on the low ceiling.
Yes, go on.
He begins transcribing the glyphs into an old scrap of parchment. Each stroke appears to demand excruciating concentration. After a few minutes, he puts down his pen and reads aloud.
When the sky mistakes the stars and the air grows thick with night, the deep will open its scars, protect us, O guiding light.
Perhaps that's the light of the lighthouse.
I only know of one guiding light, but these tablets predate the lighthouse of Greater Marrow by centuries, but not the one at Devil's Strand. The fragments are fused together now. Why don't you take this back? In theory, they should open a lock somewhere, but where? Alright, so here's our tablet. We will displace this fish. We'll just discard it. An intriguing mystery. Do let me know if you make any progress. In the meantime, do you have any trinkets for me to appraise? Yes. We have that one. And that's it. Alright, so we've got the key to the ancient lighthouse. I don't know if that is going to affect the outcome of what we determined to do with the watch. Sell some of the fish. If you're looking at the glyphs right there in the thing, it looks like one of the things is catch almost. Down at the bottom? Maybe not. So under pursuits, find the door. We know where that is. And we've pretty much done everything except for return the watch to the collector. Because our tote board is filled up with pursuits. So there probably are not any more. Alright. Let's head up to the Devil's Strand. Maybe along the way we'll run into that stupid moonfish. I can catch it and go on with my life. Oh! It would be really bad if you get struck by lightning and killed in this game. Oh, I hear a noise that I don't want to hear. Am I going the right way? Yes. Straight ahead of us. Panic shark, don't chase me down. I did not want to turn that on or off. Ooh, boy. Alright, don't need to repair anything. Still need the bait, just in case. Alright, let's go to the ancient lighthouse. Maybe the ancient lighthouse will light up and it'll reveal some gigantic thing that we've never seen before. Like what's inside Al Capone's vaults. It was a great disappointment in my young life. Geraldo Rivera opened Al Capone's vaults and discovered an empty liquor bottle. Alright, here we are at the ancient lighthouse. You climb the many steps leading up to the ancient lighthouse. At its base is a solid stone door. Can't see a handle, but there's a large socket carved into the face of the door. We will take the fused tablet and place it there. Alright, rare achievement called Providence. Complete all side quests one way or the other. The fused tablet clicks into place and the door rumbles before sliding aside. Step inside. You step through the doorway of the ancient lighthouse. The stairway to the top has collapsed. This is as far as you're going to get. Around you are a number of dusty objects. Some of them look valuable. They all look valuable. What is this? Flame of the sky. Oh, that looks nice. How many lumens is the flame of the sky? It would add 500. But if we install it, we would have to lose everything else. We'll put it into storage for now. And we'll put all the rest of the stuff into storage. You take everything from the room. I just wish maybe they had a different arrangement of the light boxes to allow you to use the flame of the sky with something else. But I like my setup. I don't think it's very good. All right, well, that was everything. We'll check back here in the cave. Nothing new there. All right, so that is that. So now all that's left really is to catch these fish that we need to catch. And then turn in the watch. Or not. Depending on what we do. Let's go talk to the antiques appraiser guy. Into storage. Huh. I don't know, maybe I will install it. Explain to the trader that you found a use for the fuse tablet at the ancient lighthouse in Devil's Spine.
It opened a door in that ruined lighthouse. Yes, that makes sense. Well, I hope you found some interesting items for me to look at.
And we'll just sell all. And undock. So let's see the best light arrangement we can come up with here. Which I'm still probably not going to be happy with. Alright, so we're going to uninstall the incandescent array. We're going to uninstall the cloudy lens and reinstall it right there. We're going to buy and reinstall a cloudy lens right there. And then from our storage, we will get the flame of the sky and install it right there. And so now our total is 5,000 lumens. Amazing. All right, we should get some kind of major award. It's a lot of light. All right, let's just blaze over here really quickly. Check our location, maybe do some night fishing. And like in any case, if we get caught with our pants down, we're just going to manifest back. Oh, yes. Please, abyssal fish. One more, please. Oh, I hate you so much. All right, we're seeding the water. Yes! Decrepit viperfish. Gnashing teeth are the only hint that this withered body still holds life. An urge to bite that persists in perpetuity. All right, now I just need the aberrated moonfish. If that would show up. So let's do it one more time. Come on, No, I don't want one of these again. Alright, it'll be a trophy fish at least. No dice. Ooh, it is quite bright. Alright, what's over here? Oh, besides a bunch of rocks. Never mind. Yep, I can see that was going south right then. Whew. Alright. What's this going on about? Alright, decrepit viperfish, awesome. So we just need the aberrated moonfish. That's literally the only thing left. Alright. If I only knew where to search for that. Is that a trawl or a rod only? It's a rod only. Alright, I hate to say it. I'm gonna look on the internet, see where the stupid moonfish is at. Alright. Internet says possibly J12L12. So pretty much due north of our position. Sorry I had to do that, but I don't want to subject you guys to another episode if we don't have to have one. In what may be the longest recorded game of Dredge on the internet. At least for now. And I know this fish isn't going to show up right now. It's going to show up at night. So we're just going to tool around here. You know, maybe I should go get some bait. How about that? We'll go over to the Twisted Strand and get some bait. Then we will head back over. Let's do a drive-by on the ship monster. He seems mad. You should be able to leave explosives there and get him blown up. All right. There's something else I'm going to try here after we catch this last fish. I'm going to see if it makes a difference to have or see if we can have all of the stuff we've gotten installed in the boat, if that might be an achievement. When I say stuff we've gotten, I mean from the stone tablets and stuff like that. It'll probably take me all day to undo everything and put it back together, but all right. So it's pretty much here and east of here where this thing's supposed to be at. Sorry, I'm a vampire. The sun was starting to bother me. All right, so time won't advance unless we're moving. Let's do a little driving around. That's where the blackfin tuna is at. You know, maybe if you're not dumb like me, it might be a good idea if you're going to play this game to chart where the fish are at. You know, just say, hey, this kind of fish. This is the map square that it's at, you know. So then when you need to find them, it will be relatively easy. All right. Our light is on. It is after 6 p.m. Is this it right here? It is. All right, well, that's okay. I'm not, I'm still going. Really badly, anyway. Oh, well, at least we get a trophy out of it. All right, trophy collapsed viper fish. All right, the spot says it's done. We're throwing more chum in the water. And we got another one here. There it is. Skeletal moonfish, chittering bones, still operate a ghastly, ghostly body, impossibly devoid of organs. Well, that is what we needed. Boom shalaka. Oh God. I thought I could squeeze in there. I got plenty of money. All right, so let's see if I can do what I've been talking about doing. And install the visceral crane, the sinews spindle, and the tenon rod. I don't think we can install them all. We have to remove something. We don't have enough room. Alright, we'll uninstall this. Put it in storage. We will uninstall this. And put it in storage. From our storage, we will get the tenon rod. Tendon rod. We will move the sign of ruin up. Going back to our storage. Sinews spindle. And see, I just don't have enough room to put the visceral crane in the cargo bay without giving up the encrusted talisman. Alright, so uninstall that, put it in storage, and then go back here. Yeah, so I'm just OCD enough where I don't like that being that way. So there is just about everything except for volcanic. If you are looking to go around and just do fishing. You got the visceral crane, you got the sinew spindle, and then it's kind of duplicated there by the tenon rod. And then we can throw the mouth of the deep in here. We just don't have enough room to mount the encrusted talisman. That's the one thing I wish they would have let you change these so you could mount everything into the ship, that you had gotten. But anyway, gotta rearrange this because I may never come back to this thing. All right, so caught the last fish. Let me check my achievements. 30.92% of the people unlocked it. 27% of people unlocked it. 43% unlocked it. 42%. Okay, I don't know what I'm missing out here, but I can't imagine what that one is and what that one is. So let's talk to the lighthouse keeper really quickly, or the mayor, just to make sure there's nothing left here. Nope, nothing left. Let's talk to the lighthouse keeper. We already asked her about the book, so nothing left to explore there conversation-wise. So let's go deal with... Oh, wait a minute. I need to get out of... Let's go deal with the watch. Well, I need to get it out of storage, I guess. All right, so antique pocket watch. What did the lighthouse keeper say to us that we needed to let it go? Looking at all these bottles, I wish they were in order. I wish you could reorder them or sort them. It's like a happy couple. Articles fell overboard. Right here, maybe the watch, maybe these things we recovered fell overboard. Boat renaming ceremony, maybe the boat was renamed wrong. The woman starts to get some illness here. Crimson cloth spilled out into the deck. The crashing waves rose to fill my ears. He stared down into the open casket, then turned to me. In his eyes, I saw the void. Feels like years since I've been worn. Artifact manifest. Yeah, I don't know.
I I would love to tell you I knew what that meant, but I don't. Not without consulting Google. So, a happy relationship that went south when an infinitesimal ancient knowledge from the deep was revealed, and the lighthouse keeper said we needed to confront the collector for our sake, not for his sake, for our sake. Oh, I was going to show you guys what happens when you go to the edge of the map. Let's go do that. We got about half an hour. Let's go to the edge of the map and let's go south. It appears to be the quickest way. And I will show you guys what happens when you get to the edge of the world. And it will require a little bit of timing. Is there a dock here? Let's dock so we're not doing it in the middle of the night. Also, let's, do we have the ability to save the game here? I guess not. Well, we're going to have to be really good then. Alright, we're about 1 grid square away from the edge of the map. All right, we're off the map. Any moment now, you should see what happens when you do this. Hello? All right, I hear something. Doesn't sound good, but I don't want to stop and look. Alright, we're like way off the map now. I don't know. Maybe they did away with it. Entering uncharted waters, turn back. Alright, maybe they didn't do away with it. I'm just like, yeah, I don't care. Oh, I don't like that noise. I really don't like that noise. Whoa, I pulled it off. Amazing. So that's what you do, folks. Right when you're about to get eaten by the monster for going off the map, you manifest back to Blackstone Isle. And it's only appropriate that we're a little bit crazy when we go into the ruined mansion to talk to the collector and confront him about this watch. Here we go.
You climb the broken steps of the old mansion, the waves swelling and crashing against the basalt columns that surround you. You pause before crossing the threshold. We are going to conceal the relic. What is it? Says the collector. Tell me more about that book of yours. Which book? This one here? With a wry grin, he pulls a dusty tome from the nearest shelf and glances at the cover. I think you know what book we're talking about. There's really not much to be said of Histories of the Grey Isles. It's quite a chore. Don't play dumb. You know which book I mean. Play dumb? Your hypocrisy is wearying. I suppose we must go through this rigmarole yet again. The Book of the Deep appears in his hands, sheathed in its dirty crimson jacket. Go ahead, ask us. Us? Are you in the book? One? Where did you get it? Sparkling dust motes hang in the air between you. Don't you remember? You were there. The air on the book begins to pulse rhythmically, like a quickening heartbeat. So was she. She, the woman in the letter writing, I'm torn between who or give me the book. I'm going to say give me the book. Your words hang in the space between. You won't change a thing. The book is ours. We'll step closer. You take a step closer through the crackling room. The collector lurches forward in response. What can you possibly hope to achieve? And we'll just take the book. You strike out with your right fist, punching hard into the jaw of the collector. His face shatters and falls to the ground. Oh, it's a mirror. Oh my God. You're pathetic. The Book of the Deep is in your hands. Understand this plainly before you sink us into despair. I know how to bring her back. It's all right there on the pages, and now you've seen its power firsthand. We wield the power to release her from her slumber, find her last relic, and we can undo everything. Undo what you did. Alright, is the book in the boat? No. Is it in my storage? No. I guess it's in my hand. So I am going to go check with the lighthouse keeper to make sure that I'm going to do the right thing. But in theory, we have the book with us. What is it? I have the book. You've had it this whole time, have you not? It doesn't matter. Make the most of this window of lucidity. Now is the time to act. Do you still remember where it happened? In that gloomy darkness behind the bay. When you are ready, I'll point the way. I'm ready. Alright, you can all read this. This is like Nocturne 455 or whatever it was in Cyberpunk. There's no turning back. We must wait until night is thickest, until the ocean is as it was all those years ago. It's time. I'll point the way. Follow my light. Go and do what's right for her. Throw it back. All right, here we go, everybody. Got our fully upgraded ship with all of the parts that we got from the various shrines that would fit in our ship. The lighthouse light is beaming over here in the distance. We are headed this way with the Crimson and Silver Book of the Collector. We were there all those years ago. All right, here we are on the spot. We're going to inspect it. This is the place. You know, it's been a lot of fun bringing this game to you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I think the main character unleashed something from the deep, caused him to lose his mind, caused his woman to fall overboard, perhaps fall ill, fall overboard and drown. And we've been trying to find her again all this time, but she's not going to be the same. And so I don't think I want to say anything else. I really appreciate you watching this. We're going to throw the Crimson and Silver book back and see what happens. The book struggles in your grasp, its weight somehow shifting from side to side. Silver ribbons flail pathetically against your fingers. Throw it back. You hold it high above your head. A low groan rumbles from the book, echoed by another from the depths. Throw it back. You throw it into the foaming water. What an amazing game. The Aurora Borealis lighting up the sky. All these voice actors, we never heard their voices. Anyway, ladies and gents, that is Dredge. I'm sure you can replay it to get different endings that you want. Maybe that's some of the achievements there. I can't imagine there's anything else related to fishing that we did not achieve in that game. So maybe it just has to deal with choices you make here when you're playing it. I don't know enough to know. But anyway, I really appreciate you watching. We're going to scroll the credits here. I don't know, maybe my sound effects are messed up. I never heard any of that stuff. But this has been Dredge. My call sign is November 9. We're going to continue on the channel with our playthrough of Wasteland 3, and then at some point I will begin a playthrough of Fallout 4, which will probably take about 1 billion times longer than this game. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching.